Soho, London. So let's see what I got up to when I was there. I got on the train to London Paddington with only a small yellow suite to keep me company for the journey. Once I got off the train, I caught the tube from London Paddington to Piccadilly Circus. I then walked towards Leicester Square, past the Pink Candy Shop and lots of big buildings. Once I reached Leicester Square, I went to the half-price ticket booth to buy theatre tickets for that evening. I bought a ticket to watch Phantom of the Opera that evening at Her Majesty's Theatre, also known as the Haymarket. After that, I walked to the nearby Chinatown, past the bubble tea shop and some hanging Chinese lanterns. I stopped for lunch at Jinley restaurant in Chinatown and had sweet and sour king prawns with fried rice for lunch. Next, I chugged my luggage down Tottenham Court Road to reach the hotel on Goodge Street. I collected my keys from the reception and went to have a look at my room. As you can see, it's quite nice. A nice bathroom, a nice shower, a nice room and a nice fan. I dropped off my stuff and made my way out of the hotel just to walk around and get my bearings in Soho. I then walked through the underwhelming Soho Square. As you can see, it's not as fancy as it sounds. I then spent most of the afternoon getting lost in Chinatown. I visited the famous nearby Carnaby Street in London and stopped to eat at Rose's Thai Cafe just off Carnaby Street. This is an unfiltered photo of the beautiful lit Ganton Street, which is just off Carnaby Street. Here you can see the lit up Soho sign in this photo. At this point I was quite tired, so I went and drank a pint of Coke at the famous Coach and Horses. Finally, it was time for me to make my way to Her Majesty's Theatre. London, as you can see, is spectacular to walk through in the evenings. The big historic buildings and the lights make London a great place to walk after dark. Once inside the theatre, I was just in awe of the interior. And next up you'll see a photo of what it looked like. I think the inside of the theatre was pretty spectacular.
The next day,
I checked out my hotel and enjoyed a superfood breakfast at the Refuel Bar and Restaurant of the Soho Hotel with an acquaintance. The service at the restaurant was absolutely excellent and the staff were incredibly friendly. There was a tube strike that day, and so after breakfast we decided to walk and see the sights by walking to Paddington Station. We stopped at Liberty London department store to have a look around. Liberty London sells a lot of high-end stuff and it's pretty quiet, so it's worth taking a look. After that, we walked past the famous Apple store on Regent Street and then visited the nearby Disney store. The Disney store is absolutely great. The floor of the store is so shiny and glittery, I felt like I was in a Disney castle. And look at these cool life-size figures of Buzz and Woody, aren't they great? We then stopped to eat a delicious and cheap lunch at the Paramount Lebanese Kitchen. I highly recommend this place. Finally, we got to Paddington Station and I picked up some snacks before catching the train home. Goodbye Soho, and I will visit London again sometime soon.
I could wait 1,000 days.